This is the Bodhi bike. It is a very stylish electric bike that offers both pedal assist and throttle, but is a bit on the underpowered side. So I'm going to go ahead and give you an overview of this thing. I think the primary feature is the aesthetic. I mean, this is the sort of like women's step-through you can see here. Also for maybe medium-sized guys or guys that just want the step-through design. But the styling here is very, it's beautiful. You've got these bamboo fenders here, just clean white frame. All of the wires are integrated into the frame. It's beautiful. Even the computer matches, which is something you don't see a lot. On the high step version, you've got a silver frame, and it also has fenders and everything. It's the same price, the same specs. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into those specs. So this motor down here is on the front, which is not the most common in the world of electric bikes, but it actually helps to balance things out here. So it's 250 watt hub motor, geared hub motor, brushless, and that's not a whole lot. Most electric bikes have 300 or 500 watt, but in Europe and a lot of places 250 is kind of the limit, and so it's certainly capable of pulling you along and getting you there. Just less torque. If you're a heavier rider, it might not be the best choice. If you're going up and down a lot of hills or into strong headwinds, it's not going to offer as much support as one of those stronger, more powerful motors. The battery, you can see, is built right into the frame, which is really cool, and you can actually remove it completely if you want. You just pull it out like that. So it's a lithium battery. It's 24 volts, which again is a little bit on the weak side. A lot of batteries are 36 or even 48 volts, and this has 8.7 amp hours, which again, kind of on the low side. A lot of electric bikes have like 10 amp hours is kind of standard. So, all of that said, that helps to lighten up the bike, and it makes it beautiful. Getting back to why the hub motor is on the front, the rear of this bike has a NuVinchi, which is internally geared hub. So basically what that means is when you shift gears up here, you can do that at standstill. You can see the little guy, like the hill, kind of flattening out or getting steeper as you change gears. And basically it's continually lets you choose from a wide range of settings, and your chain's not going to fall off, and it's protected from the elements and won't need as many tune-ups. So it's a really good feature. It does add a little bit of weight though, but so that's why I've kind of balanced the hubs out here. And again, the batteries in the middle are relatively low to the ground. So this is a great design, and again, it looks beautiful. It's just not super powerful. So keep that in mind. Definitely give it a test ride. I like the kickstand down here too. I'm going to go ahead and hop on and show you what this thing is like. So the first thing you do is you put the key in, turn it to on, press the mode button. The computer turns right on, and there are 5 different levels of pedal assist. And I'm going to start it out at 4. And when I start to pedal, there's a pedalec sensor, so it senses the crank arms going around like this. And as soon as it senses that, it's going to kick power into that hub motor on the front and assist me. So here we go. There we go. You can hear it kicking in. You can hear the hub motor kept going a little while after I stopped pedaling, and that's because these systems, there's just a little bit of lag time between the feedback of the crank stopping and that magnet sensing it, and then the bike actually responding. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and switch to twist, or rather throttle mode. So instead of just relying on pedaling, I'm actually going to use the throttle. I'm going to start, I'm going to accelerate from a complete stop here just to show you. I'm on a little bit of an incline here, and this will give you some idea of that it's not the most powerful, but it's still effective. Not going super fast, but it's carrying me. It's getting the job done. This bike also has got nice disc brakes, and that's going to help you stop more effectively, especially in wet environments versus cantilever brakes, something like that. So all in all, very cool looking bike. Does a decent job of getting you there, and just not the most powerful bike out there. For more details on this bike, some pictures, and the full written review, check out ElectricBikeReview.com. Thanks.